Yes, the update is, as you know, there were pits down there next to the Sugar Creek well field that had contaminated drilling mud dumped into those pits. There were 3 pits. And so as part of the Ohio EPA order, Rover was ordered to remove that material from those pits because it's now an industrial waste. And so what they had to do, they had to thicken it with a Portland cement to be able to excavate it. They've since excavated the material from all 3 ponds, which is good, great news. And that has been removed. And after that, they have to actually sample from a grid-like pattern at the bottom of those pits from each of those ponds. Those samples have been sent out to a laboratory, and my understanding is the early results are back to Rover. We've asked for those results. We've not yet received those results. So in our conversation with the administration, one of the key things we're looking for is, well, there's several. Removal of the mud from the pits, but then confirmation by sampling that the material is actually gone. So we're very interested in seeing those results. While that was taking place, as the director said, Linda Aller from Bennett Williams, it's just really hard to put into words what an asset she has been professionally, just across the board in her knowledge, her experience, and she's on site. She's been on site about 12 hours a day, 8 out of the last 10 days from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. with the drilling guys. And she runs the show there. She represents us to the highest standard that you can imagine. And if anything's out of place whatsoever, she shuts it down and makes sure it's right before anything moves on. So she's done an outstanding job. The wells themselves are located in conjunction with the 3 ponds that were there. The picture I passed out to you all is just an example of a monitoring well station. Many of you, probably most of you, have not seen what those looked like before. The outer posts that you see are just bollards to protect the wells themselves. And the 2 square boxes on the interior are the wells themselves. They're just small wells. We're only using them to pull samples. One is a shallow well that only goes down about 20 feet. The other is a deeper well that goes down about 90 feet into the aquifer. And so those will be used. Well, let me back up. So Linda spotted those within like a foot of exactly where she wanted them using GPS coordinates and GPS units. They were spotted. She also observed the drilling itself every step of the way, documenting everything, taking sampler photographs and so forth, and those are now in place, ready to go. They collected samples today from the shallow wells. They have to wait another 1 or 2 days, until Thursday, to be able to collect the samples from the deeper wells. And those are 2 other things that had to happen for us to be satisfied at present. The locating and actual drilling of those wells. And then beyond that, they're used for sampling, so we need to sample those wells and make sure nothing has entered the water table at that location. So the hope would be that all those samples go out at latest by Thursday. I would like to think within a week or so we'll have those results back. Hopefully we'll have, between now and then, the results from the bottom of the pits. And once those things have cleared, and hopefully they'll be cleared, then we can go back to normal operation. And these wells will continue to be sampled into the future, out to 3 years, I believe, is the requirement. So that's the update. It's been very time-consuming, very resource-consuming for us, but we're following it through, just going back to the original primer or premise that Sugar Creek Aquifer is an invaluable asset to the city of Canton, and we're taking conservative efforts to protect it and make sure everything is well to the extent that we have control.